The breakthrough for CTA hasn't been a one moment thing. It has been consistency. It has been from the time that we started on the driveway to now with the dream. We're doing the same thing, but I think the biggest breakthrough came when Jordan and I really knew what our self-worth was and removing blockages. And once we remove those, it's been amazing to see just everybody, a lot of people we run into now say, oh man, you guys' business is blowing up. And Jordan and I just smile because in perception is reality. It seems like, man, this CTA thing's really blowing up. But Jordan and I have seen and been doing the same exact thing. We just went inward and now everybody's seeing, okay, this outward reflection of the energy that we're having inwardly. So
the breakthrough began when I truly understood what I actually was at my core and what I am. Where does I am live? I am lives inside of me. And Romans 8 says the same power that rose Jesus from the dead lives inside of me. Once we truly elevated our view of ourselves for Courtney and I, that's when the breakthrough happened. So my challenge to you guys is, what do you believe about yourself?
So originally, I know Jordan from college. He was a team manager 2012, my senior year at Purdue University, so we were always cool like that. Courtney obviously played at Purdue, so I got to watch her freshman, sophomore year, so I've always been a big fan of them, and we always kind of followed each other on social media. And Jordan reached out to me, and he was just asking me, he said, what can I do for Blue Jack? How can I help Blue Jack? I just told him, I said, man, I kind of want to play basketball again. Like, I want to be a part of the game. I missed the game. He was like, man, let me help you. Like, we can help you out if you really want to get back into this. And then I get up here. We started training. Training was phenomenal. We was going 4 to 5 times out the week, 2-a-days. He eased me into it a little bit. He would tell me like, hey, come to this training session with the kids here. And then he would kind of like, coach, see if you like it. And then I started to train a little bit more. Then once the TBT was done, I didn't want to leave. I started really enjoying it. And then from there, he just started easing me more in the classes, the training. And then once he figured out that I wasn't thinking about going back to play ball, they made the offer, and it was the best decision I made to start with CTA and start training.
We do basketball training, but now we do mindset training with NBA, WNBA, CEOs, entrepreneurs, business people, and we work with people with all backgrounds, Christians. I've had the opportunity to work with a Buddhist. I've had the opportunity to work with a Muslim. And we can all agree that these bodies that we have are carnal. You understand that you are a spirit, you are a soul that is going to live forever. And you identify as that limitless spirit. That is when you can do anything that you put your mind to.
So the breakthrough comes like when other people are seeing players that we've worked with being successful. And it's no testament, we're just showing them, where to dig at, and they're doing all the work. And then you start getting these players coming through, and that creates breakthrough. So
really the question is, what do you want? What are you going to put your mind to? You can have anything in this world you want, but you cannot have everything. You got to pick and choose what you decide to compete for.